Hey, it's Drew Bennett from benspark.com, and today was it was a good day. I was home with Andrew. It's Friday. I have to go back to work again. So try to get him to sleep. Never works. Never works on Friday. Only works on Wednesday or any day that you don't really need him to take a nap. But Friday, that's when you need him to take a nap. So, in an effort to get him to take a nap, I took him over to a trail. Audubon Society Trail, and we went for a walk there, and this is what we saw. Taking a stroll at MA Audubon, Attleboro Springs Wildlife Sanctuary, right behind La Salette. Me and Andrew, we're going to go take a little walk here. He's telling me he wants a stroller. I don't think so, buddy. We're going to take a walk, right? Yeah. All right. We'll take some pictures and take a walk. I brought my NX1 with the 150 S lens, so I can hear some peeping down the road here. So I'm hoping that we'll see some frogs. So we're down at the pond, and I noticed in the pond some tadpoles. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but I might try to zoom in on them. But there are tadpoles, and we were just discussing that tadpoles, they will lose their tail and they'll grow legs. And they'll become what?
Froggies.
Froggies. Awesome.
And frogs that are brown are called toads.
Okay, see, I didn't teach him that. I don't know where he gets that one, but he thinks that. So let me see if I can get some tadpoles. Right there. There's one tadpole.
I don't see it.
I see it. Well, if you get closer, you're probably going to scare it away. But there's a tadpole right there in the water. That's one of them. And then over that way, it's in the shadow, but there is another one. Oh, there it is. There's one more over there, kind of in the middle of the video. So as we are here, we're looking at, so there's like a tadpole over there, like on a brick, and there seems to be some catfish moving around, some little catfish over there and there.
Yeah.
And that's in the little pond here. And Andrew is all excited, and he's watching all the fish and the tadpoles. Did you want to go on a walk with me?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And now you're excited because there's some cool stuff to see.
Yeah, and there's a couple fishies.
There are a couple fishies. I'm so nervous I'm going to drop this thing.
Why are you going to drop it?
I don't want to drop it. I'm nervous that I'm going to. Cool reflection. So here we are reflecting, taking a look at the vernal pool. And there's definitely something out there that's making a lot of noise. We can't see exactly what it is, but boy, we can hear them.
Yep, and it sounds like this.
Probably not quite. Okay, our patience has been rewarded. If you could see that, the water rings.
I see a frog.
We got some frogs doing some activity out here.
I see another frog.
Yeah, and over on this way,
It's getting dark.
it's not getting dark. There's some frogs on the top of the water over there. Maybe they'll move, and then you'll see, get off of the rope. You are going to slip and fall. Yep, see those water rings? Those are some active frogs. It's hard to tell with the reflection of all the trees, although it's kind of a cool reflection. Alright, looking more at the vernal pool. We got some more frog action happening here. 2, 3, 4 frogs. Loving the reflection what I'm seeing here.
Flame a rock.
I asked you not to do so. Can you hear it? There's some crazy frog action going on.
Yep.
And we are here at the vernal pool. It's a nice area.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
see
have.
that way.
Yes, and I am gonna have this rock for my rock collection.
So Andrew's doing some climbing up on Pudding Rock. Not super high, but really, I mean, looks higher than it is.
Deep.
Looks steep, yeah. There's a bit of a drop over here, but he's doing well. Such a beautiful day too.
Yeah.
Nice little place for a kid to scramble, playing on these rocks. He's getting way more confident on them too. I was pretty excited to see all the tadpoles and all those frogs. I got some really cool pictures of like a whole mass of frogs. I don't know if they were mating or if they were fighting or what they were doing, but there was just like a whole mass of them in a vernal pool, and that was really interesting to see. And saw full-grown frogs as well as tadpoles and some catfish, just a whole bunch of stuff. And it was fun. We spent about an hour there just wandering along, and then as we were leaving, there was this woman came up behind us, and I was like, Andrew, get over to the side, let her pass. And then she started running because she was running, and he decided that he was going to run in front of her, and then he was running alongside her. He does that. He gets in front of you, so I'm like, Andrew, stop. And he is just running along. I wish I recorded it because it was kind of funny, because she was laughing, and she's like, he's a little fast one. He's fast. And he's hustling along with her. Moments before that, he was asking me to pick him up. After this little stroll through a trail, he's asking me to pick him up and carry him. I'm like, no, I'm not going to carry you. You can see where the car is. You can make it. You're 4. You have tons of energy. Walk. Just walk. But he made that lady laugh, so that was fun. All right, as for toys today, I'm going to unbox this Iron Man, this Titan Hero Series Iron Man from Hasbro. It's part of the Play Like Hasbro program that I'm part of. And so I'm not going to stand on ceremony. I'm just going to rip this open and get out this Iron Man figure. Now this is not the Civil War Iron Man. This is just a regular old Avengers Iron Man. And this is what the Titan series is basically. It's a character. You can move his head just a little bit. You can move the arms. You can move the legs. There's no bending of elbows or anything like that. It's very lightly, barely articulated. But it's cool to have Iron Man because, he could still fly. And it's just like it's a good large action figure for younger kids and older kids like me. And I will be probably bringing Iron Man to a couple places, as he is, Team Iron Man. And my buddy Andrew, he should be getting his Captain America soon, and he'll be bringing his Captain America different places. And we'll get some photos, and we'll get some digs in on each other, especially now with the final trailer out, and with Spider-Man showing up there. Have you gotten a chance to see it yet? I know I talked about it yesterday, but if you've gotten the chance to see it yet, what do you think of the Spider-Man suit? That's going to be my question of the day today. So my question of the day today is, what do you think of the Spider-Man suit? I know a lot of people don't like the throwback to the 60s. I actually like it. I think it's kind of cool. It reminds me of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. And it's different. I did like the one that Andrew Garfield had, that costume. But I liked what Tobey Maguire had. I liked all of them. The only thing I probably didn't like was the Spider-Man that was, when I was growing up, that live-action Spider-Man. That suit was probably a bit lame. But this suit, it's good. I mean, it almost, I don't know. We'll have to see. Is he going to get a new suit by the end of the movie? Will he? What does he start out with? Because that couldn't be a suit that he started out with. I think that's a suit that Iron Man has helped him with a bit. So we'll see. And so my question of the day is, what do you think of the Spider-Man suit from Captain America: Civil War? And also, let's see. This is Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com. You can find me on Instagram as Ben Spark, on Twitter as Ben Spark, at Facebook.com/I'm Not a Famous Blogger, and also you can subscribe here I'd love it if you leave me a comment, answer the question of the day. You can answer a previous question of the day. That's fine. You can tell me all sorts of things, and I'm pretty good about responding. And do you have any of these Titan Hero series figures? I know that there's a set that has the Iron Man side and the Captain America side for Captain America Civil War, and I was thinking about getting that, but that's a little bit much. We'll see. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.